everyone, it's Malcolm and Linda of the Suede Dogs.
Just want to take you on a little trip down memory lane for us. Back in 2006, we were in Florida, and we went to a place called Cassadaga, and we got some very strange photos.
While in Florida, we found this book called Weird Florida.
While flipping through the book, we discovered there was a town quite close to us called Cassadaga. The town was founded by George P. Colby in 1875. He was a trance medium from Pike, New York. He was guided by a Native American spirit named Seneca to found a spiritualist town in Florida.
The town is still a spiritualist community, and you feel like you step back in time to the late 1800s. In the book, they talk about the Devil's Chair of Cassadaga. It's in Lake Helen Cemetery where George P. Colby is buried.
In Victorian times, when people came to visit the dead, they needed a place to sit, so the mourning chair was invented. There are actually 3 chairs in the cemetery. The Devil's Chair is one of the red brick chairs. One of the many stories is that if you sit in this chair, the devil will appear to you. So Malcolm sat in the chair, and I took the first photo. This is what I got. I screamed bloody murder and dropped the camera. My daughter was 12 at the time, and she thought this was quite exciting, but there was no way I was going to let her sit in that chair. So Malcolm and her moved to this chair, and I took another photo. If you look closely, you can see that anything organic is literally melted, including Malcolm and Sydney's faces and hands.
You can see everything in the cemetery is in sepia tones, yet the trees outside the cemetery are fully green.
It also looks like Malcolm's shoes are on the edge of a cliff. I was totally freaked out. I thought something terrible was going to happen to us, so I handed the camera back to Malcolm.
I took a picture of the chair without anyone in it. So I sat in the chair again, without my fleece jacket on. I had Linda take another picture. I took more pictures in the cemetery. Here it looks like the picture was smudged before being developed, yet this was taken on a digital camera. Here is a photo I took of Linda kneeling beside George P. Colby's grave. First picture is blurred in a sepia tone, yet the next picture I took a second later is totally normal.
I took the camera and photos to a friend who worked for Kodak. He said there was no reason for this to happen with a digital camera. He couldn't explain it. These pictures have not been altered in any way. We had no issues with our pictures or camera before or after visiting the cemetery. We'd love to get your thoughts on this in the comments below.